Okay, what's going on, my people? Okay, we're gonna do the fight reminders for this weekend, and I want to say what's up to everybody around the world. Okay, today, I just finished smoking and ran out, so cheers to the beer drinkers. Okay, all right, we got Kit Galahad versus Kitko. If I said that right, Martinez. I'm saying I took Kit Galahad to win the fight. Okay, Chris Brillen Smith, I'm going to do a fight prediction right now. Because being that his has a TBA in front of it, the fighter that they're going to replace is going to be a lower opposition fighter. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. It's just not going to be a hard fight. He should win with no problem. Like what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to take him. Matter of fact, I'm going to take him. I'm going to claim the win. And I'm going to add it to my. So 162 wins with 23 losses. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. 163 wins with 23 losses. And only 8 months total. Only 8 months total. Okay? Alright, let's move on. Okay, see, do we got, oh yeah. Okay, let's see if we could probably get some more in here. See, they got 3 more TBAs here. 3 more TBAs. I can win those mad easy. I'm not going to do them. Okay, we got David Benavidez versus Davis. Right? It says Davis. Don't mind me. I'm tired. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. David Benavidez versus Davis. Of course, you know I'm going to take David Benavidez. And I claim this fight. I claim the win for this fight already. And his brother, I claim that fight too. So those two better win. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, okay, let me see. And then we got Jamie Maguire versus Gabriel. I took Maguire by knockout. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fights. I got 5 fight predictions. I'm saying, so, you know. So, we're good, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I seen a tweet with Earl Spence. He said he wants the winner from the Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I read that shit, I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because everything Earl Spence has been saying, he's been doing it. Remember, he didn't get to fight Manny. You know what I'm saying? And I believe if he would have fought Manny, he would have scraped him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Believe me, Earl would have. You think you guys did work on him? Earl would have stopped him. Earl would have stopped him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so that I believe they did that on purpose. They took Earl out. They said, nah, don't put Earl there. You know what I'm saying? Put you guys. But I think they slept on you guys. And then you guys beat them up just as worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what? I took Manny. I was like, I'm going to take Manny. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you guys have a good chance of winning that fight. I was telling everybody in the video. I'm saying, he won. He smashed them in that fight. Now, remember, in that Manny Pacquiao fight, Manny was not a champion. He was not a champion. You know what I'm saying? It was you guys that was the champion. You know what I'm saying? So I took Manny Pacquiao with a puncher's chance. You know what I'm saying? I had to because he wasn't a champion. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So you know, we got that. I'm telling you, let me tell you, if Earl Spence fights Crawford next, I'ma pass out. As soon as I get to hear the fight announced, I'ma just go and pass the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? That's one fight I want to see. That's one fight I want to see out of all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so, you know, I'm like, when I read that tweet, I was like, please make it happen, man. Earl said, I want next. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he has a contract signed with you guys. They both signed a contract already to do a unification fight. But the WBA put a block on it and force you guys to fight somebody. So that's why Earl said, I'll take the winner from that. Or else they would have fought. and Earl would have got that third title, and then he could have fought the winner from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Earl was trying to get that third belt. You know what I'm saying? But they blocked the fight. The contracts are already signed. You guys said that he signed the contract, and Earl said that he signed the contract as well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope we get that fight. That'll be a really good fight. And then I want to see Tyson Fury with Alexander for 4 titles. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, no, for 5. It's actually 5 titles. You know, they're gonna say 4, but it's actually 5, because when Alexander beat Joshua, he gave him 4 titles. He got 4 titles out that fight. You know what I'm saying? He got the IBO. See, a lot of people don't know there's actually more belts in that weight class. You know what I'm saying? You know, that counts. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the IBO is one of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're new. They haven't really got their shit moving yet. Let's just say it like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you get that belt, that shit is good. And then you get the Ring magazine, and then you get all the other belts, even better. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see if we get these fights, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining, just to make sure I'm not complaining about it, because they gave us some really good fights this year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not gonna be ungrateful and selfish. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the first time I ever seen shit like that happening in 43 years. I'm saying, so, you know, so let's see if we get that, man. And of course, we got Lomachenko. He's gonna fight Gomez. He's coming soon, the fight. You know what I'm saying? I took Lomachenko to beat Gomez, but I said Gomez he has a good chance of winning that fight, because if Gomez hits Lama clean, Lama's hitting that floor, and he's gonna stay there. You know, understand that. This is not Linares. Gomez punches harder than Linares. Punches harder than him. Even Lopez said that when he hit him with a jab, it really hurt a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it broke his skin too. He broke his skin with the jab. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, and I was like, huh? Like, you know? So, you know, so him, you have to knock him out. With Lopez, I took Gomez in that Lopez fight. I took Gomez because Lopez wasn't proven. He wasn't a proven champion. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to take Gomez. You know what I'm saying? And I said in the video, in the fight prediction, I said Lopez has to knock him out and take him out of there as soon as possible. Because if he would have let it drag, and Gomez keeps hitting him with that power, keeps hitting him, he will wear him out. He will definitely wear him out. Remember, he's 30-27. Gomez has 30 fights with 27 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? He's a knockout artist. That's what I call him, a knockout artist. You don't knock him out, he's gonna fuck around and knock you out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I give him a lot of respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when certain fighters get in front of him, I'm like, oh man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't count him out. He has a really good chance. Like, if he hits Devin Haney, with his power, he's gonna knock him out. That's why you don't see Devin Haney calling him out. You would never see Devin Haney call him out. Never. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he got knocked out by fucking Lopez. He hits any of them clean, they're gonna hit that floor. That's why I said he has a good chance of winning that fight. The only thing he needs to do is hit him good enough, sting him, and then finish him. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if Lama could get rid of Gomez fast. Because remember, Lopez took him out in 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the same fight with Lama. It might take longer. Well, guess what? Taking longer, you're giving Gomez chances of hitting you. They're giving Gomez chances of hitting you and hitting you and hitting you. Like, you know, so that shit is crazy. Like, you know. But, you know, what could you do? What could you do, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what's up, man. Okay, now people have been talking about Canelo's next fight. Listen to me. Canelo's gonna fight Orta. Orta's gonna be his next fight. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because Orta has 2 titles. So if he could beat him, he could get those 2 titles. It will be good. You know what I'm saying? Fight for the other title, and then fight for the other one. You know, you could do them back to back. So you could get 4 titles in 3 fights, back to back. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, so let's see. Let's see. I believe that's the fight that's gonna happen. Unless he takes a stay active fight, which I know he's not gonna do. Because he's been fighting champion after champion after champion after champion after champion after champion. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta congratulate Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear your fucking people with that dirty bullshit. Everybody's dirty. Everybody's dirty in boxing, bro. Everybody's dirty in boxing. PED dirty. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they last 12 rounds? Why you think they last 12 rounds? Like, you know what I'm saying? They last 12 rounds for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's up. And let me see, what else? Do I have anything else to talk about? Of course, we got David Benavidez coming back. Who else? Let's see who else over here. Gilberto Ramirez. He's supposed to be fighting, I forgot his name. Devo at 175. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be fighting him. He's waiting because they announced it. You know what I'm saying? That he signed a contract to fight Devo. So this fight might not go through. The fight that he has here now. You know what I'm saying? So he might end up getting Devo, and he's gonna fight for the title. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo might have to fight him or him, like either or at 175. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Okay, okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Triple G with Murata. Triple G with Murata. I believe that's gonna be a good fight. And Murata has a really good chance of winning that fight. Y'all know how Murata fights. He fights. He's ill. He brings his heart to a fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can Triple G pull it off? Who the fuck I took on this fight? No, I haven't done that fight prediction. I haven't done that shit. I like both of them, to tell you the truth. I like both. It's always, the majority of the times, when it's 2 good fighters, I'm like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Crawford and Earl, shit like that, like, you know, and stuff, you know. Okay, I'm gonna take this loss. I'm gonna take Triple G by win. Okay, I'm gonna take Triple G because I believe if Triple G doesn't fight right, Murata's gonna knock him out. Believe me, what I tell you. Even though they were sparring partners, just to make it clear, they sparred each other already. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I'm taking Triple G. You know, okay? And I made this fight prediction on here. So if you didn't see the video, oh well, you know. Okay, let's go now. Jose Ramirez versus Jose Pedraza. Jose Ramirez versus Pedraza. I'm gonna take Jose Ramirez in that fight. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's the rest. That's the year. Oh no, hold on. I'm sorry. I skipped. Josh Taylor, I took Josh Taylor by massacre. And no, I don't think I claimed that win. Matter of fact, I didn't claim that win. So guess what? I'm gonna claim that shit. I'm gonna claim the win. Guarantee Josh Taylor is gonna win that fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, my record is 162 wins. No, 163 wins with 23 losses. Understand how my channel wins. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all know how good I am. I'm saying, on guaranteed wins, I'm unbeaten. I won every single one of them. I'm saying, so, you know, and this is in 8 months. 8 months I won all that shit. Remember, I only lost 23 times. And I won 163 times. I'm saying there's no boxing channel winning like that throughout the whole entire world. My channel was smashing this shit. They're gonna have 4 title fights, 3 title fights, 2 title fights. I'm winning them shits, winning them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you know. And then I'm winning fights on the girl side too. On the girl side, I be doing the fights too. So you know what I'm saying? So you know, it's a pretty good ending for the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like so far. Okay, all right. What we got? Teofimo Lopez versus George. I took Teofimo Lopez by knockout in that fight. Okay, Brandon Figueroa versus Stephan. I took Brandon Figueroa to smash Stephan in that fight. If Stephan doesn't fight right, Brandon is gonna smash him because he has a champion in there. He has a 2-time champion in front of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You remember, he was in a lower weight class. He fought what's his name? Lewis? Was it Lewis or something like that? Anyway, fought him, took his belt, and then went right after that. Set up the fight with Fulton for a unification fight. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people do that. He didn't even take a tune-up. It just went straight up, beat up the champion, and then unified and set up the unification right after that. So you know what I'm saying? So you know, you got to give him credit. You know, Fulton ain't doing that. Let's just be for real. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but if Fulton wins, I will congratulate him because remember, I promote him too. I promote every single boxer in the whole entire planet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, if you have fighters in my channel you don't like, I suggest you leave. Because I got everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? The only people I threw out was Jamal, and I threw out Tyson Fury. I got everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, okay. All right. We got Devin Haney versus Joseph Diaz. I took Joseph Diaz by upset. Because if Devin Haney doesn't fight right in that shell, Diaz is going to hit him all day. It's going to hit him all day. Remember, he uses his right hand, his left hand a lot. He used both of them a lot. And he ain't like a just jabber. No, he goes. That's how he fights. Like, he changes it all up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to give him a lot of problems. For one, it's going to be faster than Devin Haney. So nobody going to be able to come in my channel and tell me, oh, he's not faster than Devin. Oh, yes, he is. He comes from a lower weight class. He's going to be faster. You're going to see when he hits him with a jab, it's going to hit him. He's not going to even have a chance to move, to get away from his jab. It's going to jab him the whole entire fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? If he start landing that jab, he's going to start landing other shit too. Because he does it in combinations. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Devin Haney got a good fight in front of him. I hope he don't overlook him. Like, he does any mistakes in that fight. He's got a veteran fighter too. He got a champion in front of him. He's proven champion. He won world titles. You know what I'm saying? Fought good fighters as well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't say he's a tomato can. He's not a tomato can. When they put Fortuna in front of him, I said I said Diaz by fucking massacre. He beat him up throughout the whole fight. He beat him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I took JoJo to win, and he won. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, he's a good fighter. I like him. And he's not scared to fight anybody. Fucking Devin Haney is like, oh, you ducking me. He's not ducking nobody. He just wants the best contract. They all do that. They all avoid fighters because the contract is not good enough. Like, let's just be for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how Devin Haney is. He want to make his money easy. Fighting Jojo Diaz is not going to be able to knock him out. To tell you the truth, well, guess what? I believe Devin Haney is not going to be able to knock him out either. So it's going to go to the cards. It's going to go to the cards. Well, guess what? The more active fighter here is Jojo Diaz. He's the more active fighter. If anybody understands, in every round, he throws a lot of punches. Even if he misses them, he keeps throwing them. Keeps throwing punches. He's going to outpoint the shit out of Devin Haney and win by unanimous decision. That's how bad this fight is. Devin Haney will have to knock him out. He will have to knock out Jojo Diaz to win that fight. Because if you try to go at his pace, y'all know how he fights. It's a pocket fighter. It's a pocket fighter. You know what you do? You jump on him. You get on top of him. Keep throwing punches. Stay on him. You know what I'm saying? Put him out of his rhythm. Put him out of his rhythm. And Jojo Diaz has the boxing skills. Jojo Diaz told him like this. He said, look, listen, you could try to box me from outside. I'm going to outbox you. Told him to his face. Said, go ahead and try to box me from outside. Told him just like that. I'm going to outbox you. Like that. I was like, woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that's fire. Like, you know? So, shit is crazy, man. Oh, yeah, man, you check this out, right? I know y'all gonna bug out. Okay? Y'all gonna bug out. Believe me, y'all gonna really bug out. So, my mother got into a situation. Let's just say it like that. I'm saying, so she's in the hospital right now, my mother. You know what I'm saying? We found out what was the cause, so they're cleaning it up right now. Let's just say it like that, right? So, I went to go see her. I went to go visit her. You know what I'm saying? And they told me you cannot see her unless you take. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. So I ended up taking it because they told me I had to get tested and then wait. And I'm like, no. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? So I got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all my card. I gotta hide the numbers, but I'm gonna show y'all the card. Okay. Alright. Look. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that? Y'all seen it? Y'all see? So you know what you do in the video? Just pause it, and you're gonna see. You're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real. You gotta carry this everywhere with you. You know what I'm saying? So technically, I was actually forced. Let's just look at it like that. You remember I told you in other videos I didn't want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the reason why I'm doing it in quotes like this is because they're going to flag me. That's what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So, as the video's going right now, it's not no misinformation. There's no misinformation about anything because I didn't give no numbers. I didn't give out nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, I've been feeling good. Like, I didn't get no reactions from it so far because it's only 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I'm fine. You know, I got to see my mother because my mom's, like I told y'all, I'll die for my mother. Like, and I mean that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I needed to see my mother. I didn't see her for like 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So I went up there and I got to see her. She's looking great. She's looking good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and to make it clear, what she has is not life threatening, but it looked like that. It looked like that when it first happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, I was horrified. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's they're trying their best, you know, to get it all corrected and stuff like that. She's been in the hospital now for like 3 days. She's been in the hospital for 3 days. That's why I haven't been making no videos, because I've been going like every day to go see her. Every day, been going every day. And I got that yesterday. Let's just say it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so you know, they force you to take it. They don't put a gun on you, but you want to see that person, well, you gotta take that. Remember, I told you that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, motherfuckers ain't gonna come over here and tell me I'm lying. You're gonna see. If you're not with that inside of you, you're gonna take it for you to go see somebody inside the building. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to alert y'all in codes. Like, you know, if anybody understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, you know, so hopefully I last for a couple of years. Let's just say it like that. Give me at least 3 or 4 years and I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? If you give me more, even better. Like, you know? So, you know, like, fucking shit is crazy, man. How this whole shit happened. Like, how it got right in front of me. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my mother was used for me to take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit's fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Thought I had a little clip. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope, you know, if you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, put a thumbs down. And you believe everybody, the opposite of the fighters that I was talking about, could beat the other fighters, it's okay. You could take who you want. But I tell you this. When these fighters get in front of your fighters, 99% of my fighters is going to knock them out or beat them. That's one thing y'all overlook with this channel. And this channel, I got a fighter that could beat your fighter. In this channel, I have a fighter that could beat your fighter. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.